Hey everyone, how's it going? It's that nerd Ryan here, and today we will be reviewing the Ghostbusters Afterlife Plasma Series Build-A-Figure of the Demon Dog Sentry. So this is the Build-A-Figure of when you buy all 6 of the Afterlife figures, you get the head, torso, arms, and legs. And in all honesty, it's a little disappointing, but we'll get into that with articulation and a little bit when it comes to mold. So let's talk about the height. My light is acting very funky. This is like take 2 of this video, so I apologize. It's really weird that it's coming up on a demon figure. Yeah, very strange. And I'm not like doing this for dramatic effect, although I will probably give it a clickbait title now. But yeah, so 7 inches. Let's do a quick 360 of the figure. And there is one issue with the painting that we'll get in a second. Actually, I'll bring it up now. This is one of the big issues, is the see-through. You can see the plug-in for the leg right there. But yeah, so let's talk about mold. So the mold is okay. The upper torso is really good, but the bottom torso is terrible, and that's the same with painting. So my issue with the bottom torso is that the legs have literally no articulation. And also the see-throughness of it kind of shows like the inner workings of the toy, which is unfortunate. So let's talk about articulation and why I'm disappointed. Head can go 360, up and down, side to side, which is great. Mouth can open as well, which is also great. Arms can go 360, out, and that's it. But hands can also rotate 360, and that's it. Legs only at the hip. There's no torso or foot changing, so literally that's as much as he can move, which is a very detrimental hit for me, in my opinion. So let's just show the pictures off really quick here for a second. And it's just really disappointing that this figure can't like articulate that much. And especially since the Demon Dog, which I'm going to pull right now, is so much better. And it's literally like last year's model. Mouth can open and it can move completely as well. So it's kind of disappointing that you got this moving perfectly, but this barely does anything. So I'm going to do a quick cut here for a surprise, and then we will rank the figure along with some other stuff and wrap up the video and hope there's no lighting melt. Here is not only the entire wave for Afterlife, but the entire release of the Ghostbusters Plasma series. So technically they are making Phoebe soon, but I think that's supposed to be next year. And I know it's a 2-pack, I forgot who the other person in it is. But we have the entire, but minus the Ecto 1, but we have the entire Ghostbusters collection here, which is really cool for me to see a complete collection, especially this time of year. So this will not be included when I do my collection video later, because we already did it right here, which is great. So ranking this figure, I do have to give it a 4 out of 10 just because the articulation is very disappointing. And the paint job is very disappointing. And the mold. But yeah, so I'm going to start calling the mold the sculpt. I apologize that I keep calling it the mold, but yeah. So I really don't know how to rank everybody here. I'm not really going to do that. I will say my top 2 are definitely Egon and the original Demon Dog. But in my least is the Demon Dog Sentry, and honestly Gozer's a little disappointing too. But everything in between, it's kind of just falls together. But yeah, so this is everybody. And this is really, really cool. But yeah, so just from left to right, we got the Demon Dog, we got Diana, we got Gozer, we got Young Venkman, Young Winston, Young Ray, Young Egon, Ray, Old Venkman, Podcast, Lucky, Old Winston, Trevor, and the Demon Dog Sentry. But yeah, so just gonna take a moment to let it all in. Looks really, really cool, doesn't it? But yeah, so on that note, let's end the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell. And of course, go down and follow me on all my social media down below. It's that Nerd Ryan telling you who you gonna call.